Hi, I'm Gina Phillips. I'm a certified divorce financial analyst and founder of Western New York Divorce Financial Advisors. So, today, this informational video is what questions should I ask my divorce attorney before I hire them? This is one of the most common questions my clients ask me. Oftentimes, people are fearful that they seek the wrong legal counsel too soon, or they go off a recommendation of a friend or family member. Your ability to get through the divorce process in a timely fashion and with the least amount of aggravation is to work with an attorney that has the same philosophy as you do and you feel comfortable with talking to. Listen, you're going to have to expose all the information that occurred during your marriage, the good, the bad, or the ugly. And you have to feel comfortable with that person. There might be financial issues, there might be issues with the children, there might be all different issues that you need to address, and that's why you're leaving the marriage. So, what I have done is I've broken it down to different sections related to questions you should put out there for your attorney. And I also recommend that you talk to several attorneys to make sure you get a clear understanding of what they can do to best serve you. The first question is their experience. How long have they been doing matrimonial law? Is that the only area of focus that they concentrate on? How many cases do they handle a year or in their whole experience? How many cases are settled out of court? Do they practice any other aspects of law, collaborative or mediation related to the family law practice? Do they have experience with something that might be unique for your specific situation? Is it a large financial settlement? Maybe your spouse is in a business and they have to do business evaluations or future earnings potential. The second set of questions is how will they specifically handle your case? Are they part of a large firm? Or will they be working with other people in their office working on your case? And what is the experience level of those people in their office? How are they going to be in contact with you? What is the best method to reach them? And what is their expected turnaround time when you do have a specific question for them? Will they let you know and give you copies of all the documents that are received from your spouse's attorney and your court documents? And how will you coordinate with them to make sure they're meeting your priorities when coming up with a settlement option that's best for you? The next set of questions is probably the most important to some people is how much is this going to cost me? And depending on if you settle or go to trial, that can be a factor. But the most important thing is you need to understand is that most matrimonial lawyers take a retainer fee and then they bill you off of that retainer fee. And usually it's their hourly rate. And you want to make sure that you have a clear understanding of their hourly rate, how they will charge you for things. Are they charging you by phone call, by text message? Will they charge you extra if you go to trial? Will they charge you extra for copies of your documents? And you want to make sure that this is all outlined in a contract, in the retainer agreement. And then if your itemized bill of what they're actually spending the funds on and when. And then if your retainer is gone, how will you pay for that? And how much turnaround time do you need to come up with those funds? And in some circumstances, depending on your situation, could your spouse be paying for these attorney fees? Now, listen, it's very important that you hire the right lawyer to handle your case. So make sure you ask questions and truly understand how the process will work with them. And if you need assistance trying to navigate the financial uncertainties during this process, please reach out to me at 716-633-1605 or email me at gina@wnydfa.com and I will give you a complimentary confidential phone call.